Hello there, this is Mikhail or Michael speaking. Today's video is going to be relatively short as there are literally almost no changes on the map, but I promise myself to do a video every day and this is part of it. So let's jump straight to it. First of all, we have Bakhmut. As you can see, no changes had appeared on the map. It is now confirmed that Russians had captured the entire eastern side of the Bakhmut city. The map doesn't show it, but there are more than enough evidence to suggest that now Russians are doing a cleanup job inside that part of the city, and there are even reports of heavy fighting in the city center. Going to the north, Russians are attacking towards the village of Khromove, as well as on this overall axis. Once again, I'm sure they will use the railroad to attack all on it and then spread their attacks all over the front, widening their front and securing their flanks. They have done this all throughout this whole offensive. Russians are also attacking on this side and they are about to enter this side of the city. To the south of the Bakhmut, we see the Russians are attacking again along these axes. Reports suggest that Russians are storming this side of the city with relative success. Overall, no changes on the map as you can see. As well as you can see, Russians had resumed their attack on these axes. I'm sure this is in order to put pressure to Ukrainian flanks and paralyze their supply and maneuver ability. Even more to the north, we can see that Russians are attacking in the direction of the village of Zalysyansky, as well as Dubovo-Vasiliivka and Orekhovo-Vasiliivka. No changes on the map had appeared, but again reports of heavy fighting. From here we go to Seversk, where once again no changes had appeared, but Russians are continuously attacking in the direction of Razdalivka, Vesely and Belikharivka. All this is in an attempt to capture or even encircle Seversk. Then we go to Liman front. As you can see, no changes on the map appeared. Russians and Ukrainians are exchanging artillery fire, but no change on the map appeared so far. From here we go all the way down to the Avdiivka. Once again, no changes, but the reports are that the elite Russian Spartan battalion has started their attack from Vodani towards Severne and Toneke, so it's obvious that Russians are deploying their most elitist units when it comes to Avdiivka. The VDV is attacking from this side, and elite volunteer battalions are attacking on this side. No changes when it comes to Russian attacks at Pervomaisky and Nevelsky. From here we go a bit down to the village of Marinka. As you can see, no changes are appeared. Fighting in the center of the city continues, as well as Russian attempt to attack here on the flank. The village of Pobeda is not yet being captured, but Russians are fighting in attempt to do just that. Then we go further to Vuglidar. The arrow suggests that Russians are attacking in this direction. However, there are almost no reports of Russian activity on this front. It would seem that the defeat they had suffered had played a role in their activity here. Maybe they are regrouping and might attack elsewhere. So this is it for today. Again, a fairly short video as there are not much changes on the battlefield. I could ramble about political situation all around, but I just cannot bother myself with it. If you enjoyed my video, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. If you already done so, thank you very much. Hope you have a good day, and always remember, Russia will be free.